regularly purchase new fish from other breeders in order to introduce new blood and/or traits into my lines. In this video, I would like to demonstrate the method I personally use to acclimatize newly acquired fish to the conditions in my Betta Territory. By no means it is intended to claim that this is the method you should use. It is always very exciting when a new package with fish arrives. This package was legally sent by my friend Melanie Richter from Germany using the experienced transshipper Jan Zaasman from Jan's Fish Shop. Let's open the box to acclimatize and unpack the fish to their new environment in my Betta Territory. And ta-da! To make things even more exciting, there's a second box inside the package. The second box is made of styrofoam, which functions as an insulation during transport. Inside the box you can find the heat pack, which has been added to maintain the temperature during transport. The heat pack is still warm. The bag of the heat pack has been put underneath the heat pack during transport, in order to prevent direct contact with the bags. Time to unpack the bags with fish. Each bag is individually packed with paper to prevent unnecessary stress. The fish have been double bagged to minimize the risk of possible damage and/or leakage during transport. The fish made it alive. Bettas are sensitive to rapid changes in temperature. It is therefore very important to acclimatize your fish to the temperature of their new environment. Temperature acclimatization is done by letting the bags float in their future jars for 15 to 30 minutes. The jars contain clean, preheated water from my water reservoir. In order to prevent the transfer of waste products which potentially build up in the bag during transport, the fish is directly transferred into clean, preheated water. The bags are cut open and the content is poured into a fish net to separate the transport water from the fish. In between transferring fish, the fish net is rinsed with hot water. After 10 to 15 minutes of acclimatization, the fish are released into their new jars. Please note that all jars are carded in order to prevent that the fish see each other. A piece of Indian almond leaf is added to each jar. Note that all the fish are already fully colored and do not seem to be stressed at all. A few hours later, the water is already stained by the tannins released from the Indian almond leaves. Time to observe the behavior of the newly acquired fish. Once they are unguarded, they actively start to flare towards their neighbors, showing their full potential by spreading their gills and finnage. All fish arrived in top condition. Nevertheless, they will be closely observed and kept in quarantine for at least 2 more weeks before they are used within my breeding program. I would like to make clear that new fish are not preventively treated by any medication upon arrival unless necessary.